It's a family-owned operation. It's great-grandfathers and it's grandfathers and it's great-uncles, sons and daughters and wives and brothers and sisters, and it's been a family business for 75 years.
You know, we're talking about Mouse's 75th anniversary. That's not an accident.
They've kind of held on to that as you're not just a number, you're a person. And for them to be able to do that for 75 years and all full steam ahead looking forward, it's a big milestone. I'm glad to have them in our community too.
Yeah.
I've got to have equipment that's going to work day in and day out. And I know, you know, the family has been in this long enough that they're going to stand behind everything they've got.
And they have a little something for everybody. It don't matter if you're a first home buyer or a $1 million farmer. I mean, they've got you covered from A to Z.
You know, we used to use all them other colors, but
just keep coming back to green.
I bought my first John Deere from Johnny's dad, and he didn't know me from Adam, you know. And I walked in off the street and I told him what I needed, and he went above and beyond for me to purchase the product that I needed.
Every time I've ever had to go to management and say, hey, we've got a situation here, the answer's always been, do what's right. I have a lot of free reign in my position to, if we do have a wrong, something goes wrong, all I have to do is make it right. I'm not, you know, the standard that I'm held to is to do the right thing by the customer.
There's a lot of our employees that have been with us so long that they're virtually family members, and I think they would consider us the same.
They are an awesome family. It's very family oriented. They're just a good bunch of people to work for. There's a lot of benefits to working for people that care about their employees, and they put into invest in us as much as we invest in the business.
Well, the reason they've been able to stay in business 75 years is they've been fair.
When you come in here, they know you by name, you know. It ain't like a number to them.
You know, I want them to feel comfortable. I want them to feel like they can come in here and talk to anybody and feel like they're welcome.
I've been having a cup of coffee in Mouse Implement for 50 years, every morning.
And you know, everybody walks in, they sit down, and you know who's coming at 8 o'clock, you know who's coming at 8:30, you know who's coming at 9, and who has to leave and go to work, and who's coming at 9:30. But I think we make it comfortable for people, and we want it to be comfortable. You know, that's what my dad did. You know, I was selling, and he would stay in a coffee shop, and I'll never forget the day he died at work. And just a horrendous day. But the next morning I got up and my wife said, where are you going? I said, I'm going to work. And she said, you're going to work today? And I said, I have to. I said, I've got to go the first day at some point, so I'm going today. And I walk in, and of course it just was silence, and everybody's looking at me, all the employees are looking at me, and I walk in my office, I do some of my morning things, and here comes a few of the coffee shop people. Here comes a few more, and they go in the coffee shop. And they start drinking coffee. And I'll never forget the feeling that gave me that, you know, that coffee shop and the life and the relationship is bigger than just one individual, that these people are friends and customers. They're going to come back, they're going to continue doing this after such a loss.
So it's been a long-term relationship, and when someone says generational, we know what that means.
In all the years, I don't know, and you hear a lot, I don't think I've ever heard anything negative about Mouse Implement.
No. Mouse has been part of family.
One of the last family-owned Deere businesses, and to me, we're proud of that here because they stand behind everything they got.
And I think that's been a big thing with Mouse here in the River Valley is they've always taken care of their customers. So,
You know, we want the customers to know that we've been here and we are going to try to be here for as long as we can because it's in our blood.
And they're loyal to friends, family, and community.
These are just people like us that just happen to run a John Deere business, but they're just everyday people who go to work every day, who work hard, have a good work ethic, that are honest and want to do what's right, and they're just people like the rest of us.